organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Thanks for tuning in to Thursday's edition of Daily Iowan TV, your television news, sports, and weather source for the Daily Iowan. I'm Josh Bolander, here to give you a quick look at what's going on in Iowa City. Tonight, the Johnson County Board of Supervisors will accept Social Services Coordinator Amy Correa's resignation. Correa provides services ranging from childcare to income maintenance for families, youth, and individuals. Correa has held the position in the county since 2006, and her resignation will take place July 15th. Possible state budget cuts for daycare centers loom, and local youth coordinators said they are concerned. Executive Director of Pheasant Ridge Youth Center in Iowa City, Brian Loring, said a shutdown of funding would eventually force them to cut more and more programs. Daily Iowan TV's Zachary Pound spoke with Pheasant Ridge Youth Coordinator Bree Ruin about the effect such funding would have on their daycare.
Affect my job personally, but the center here, it's really difficult. We already had double the amount of kids that we were able to let in for summer camp. There's so many families that need the extra help, but they couldn't get in. So
Pheasant Ridge usually receives around $400,000 in state funding, but without this money, it will be difficult to maintain their programming. Tonight, the Iowa Writers Workshop celebrates its 75th anniversary with an honorable guest speaker, American novelist and essayist Marilyn Robinson, at the Engler Theater to read, discuss, and celebrate the occasion with students and community members. Robinson currently teaches fiction writing in the Iowa Writers Workshop and is a Pulitzer Prize-winning author. Now it's time for Weekly Spotlight in Iowa. Daily Iowan TV's Matthew Wolfkuhl met with Ed Fisher, owner of Tropical Fish Coralville Bay.
Ed Fisher, owner of Tropical Fish Coralville Bay on 1st Avenue in Coralville, has loved fish his entire life. And since the 2008 floods have washed away his business, Ed has tirelessly tried to build that back up.
Well, I mean, in a nutshell, it was devastating. I lost the whole business. Everything was flooded. We were told we had a day to move out, and then right before the dike broke, they told us we had less than an hour, so we just grabbed what we could, which wasn't much. So I decided whether to get the stuff out of my apartment or save some of the fish and stuff, and so, I lost everything in the apartment.
Since the flood's destruction and wiping away all of his inventory, Fisher has actually built an impressive catalog of exotic fish in his store.
I carry pretty much anything. I have freshwater, saltwater, fish from all over the world.
Not only does Fisher sell fish from all over the world, he also gathers much support from far places.
I had one lady that lived far away, but she had relatives here, and she told them to buy whatever they wanted here at the store, and she'd pay for it, things like that. So it was kind of, my 15 minutes of fame, I guess.
A pretty accommodating guy when it comes to, dealing with customers. He's pretty frank. He'll tell you if it's going to work or if it's not going to work.
I had volunteers from all over the country come in here and help put it together and drywall and tear down old walls and all of that, which without I couldn't have done it myself. And 2 months ago we had one of our record months ever and stuff, so we're kind of back on our feet and heading in the right direction.
Fisher's shop seems like the perfect example for a business that's rebounding from the '08 flood. And business is booming. For Daily Iowan TV, I'm Matt Wolfkuhl.
Fortunately, Fisher's store was able to survive the flood, and his business continues to flourish. We hope you managed to stay dry after last night's severe thunderstorm. Tonight we are looking at a low of 59 with strong winds headed our way again. Friday will continue to cool down with a high of 73 and a low of 58. Isolated thunderstorms are also expected. And only with Daily Iowan TV can you get a sneak peek into Friday's pages of the Daily Iowan. Read about an Ebola outbreak and how to keep your food safe and sanitary, and also read about how a national group has ranked Iowa second best for young voters. That's it for your Thursday edition of Daily Iowan TV. You can tune into UITV Sunday night at 9:30 for our first televised broadcast. Check us out at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for tuning in. This is Josh Bolander, Daily Iowan TV.